Hello, my name is Amanda Hurd, and this is my video response project for the Social Justice Leadership course module for Leadership in Higher Education. And I wanted to start today with an example of internet memes used for social justice leadership online in the modern society. I began the module with John Legend and Common's song Glory, and I watched that video. I had heard the song. It was featured in the movie Selma. The video shows pieces of the movie Selma, and I was inspired. I was struck by the way that John Legend and Common were using music. They were using a new artistic expression to communicate a need for social change and striving for social justice in the world, and speaking directly to, I believe, the youth of America, speaking to everyone in America, but particularly trying to drive home their point and kind of ignite a fire in some people that are maybe college student age, maybe fresh out of college, but in young leaders, to have them take up the torch and to try to grow a passion in them to match the passion that obviously that John Legend and Common expressed in that song. It was a very powerful video, I thought. And from there, I went on to read the article by Aston and Aston, Influences of Leadership Program Participation on Students' Capabilities for Socially Responsible Leadership. And that was a very different take on the subject. I thought the two kind of met nicely to show two different sides of the coin. That article was very interesting in the study, the formal study of student leadership experiences and how what types of experiences have the greatest impact on students, and the length of those particular experiences and what the outcomes are with students who have those experiences in college. I thought it was very interesting to learn that the short-term duration experiences had the greatest impact on students, and by quite a wide margin. I thought that was very interesting. The short duration programs being like a lecture or a workshop, those type of experiences were the most powerful. And that made me start thinking of the kind of short, direct, strong message that was sent in videos such as Glory, in works of art such as the song Glory. That things don't have to be long and drawn out. It doesn't have to be a lengthy program or a certificate in leadership. In fact, I thought it was very interesting that Aston discovered, I'm sorry, it was not Aston. It was John Dugan and his associates, that they discovered that the longer the duration of the leadership experience or the leadership program that students went through, actually the less effect it had, and the long-term duration programs were in fact damaging to a student's overall development of socially responsible leadership skills. I thought that was particularly interesting, and just really spoke to the fact that something can hit hard and hit home and leave a lasting impression more than something that tends to bore the senses and draw out over too lengthy of a time period. After that, I started looking around on the internet, trying to find resources that added to overall sense of this, to overall picture of the social leadership module in what I'm trying to take in and how I'm processing it. And I found a really great infographic shared by the Huffington Post, created by an artist named Jim McLeod, and it kind of side by side showed the qualities of a social leader, what a social leader is and what a social leader is not, and kind of drew those lines in giving us the qualities of a social leader being optimism, accountability, looking forward toward the future, proactive, and authentic, being really true to oneself and to one's mission. Those were all inspiring qualities, I thought, and it really helped to kind of focus on what it is, on what ability to be a social leader is, and put it in context.